dude is such a hypocrite. All you guys supporting Dave Chappelle for this special are a bunch of hypocrites. All right, that's all you guys are. That's what Dave is, a hypocrite. All right, let's start off with something, okay? All right, how did black people in America get to where they are in 2019? All right, so 20 years ago, what was it like 20 years ago? Were you guys around 20 years ago? Because I know what it was like 20 years ago for black people, you know, without what they have today, all right? So how'd they get here, all right? Essentially, what you guys did was you guys social justice warriored the shit out of the media, the shit out of society, okay? Everything was, this is racist, that's racist, this is racist, that's racist, can't have that, can't have this. Every single thing was a complaint on race, all right? Some of it might have been valid, but still, all right? Every single thing was, oh, that's racist, this is racist, that's racist, can't have that. Why are they doing that? It's too, you know, they're depicting people that, you know, black people is too dark, too light. You know, why don't they have enough, you know, black people here, there? I already made a video on that, but you guys still don't get it. I don't know why you don't get it. I'm only assuming that you guys just either don't know your history, have a, you know, don't remember stuff from recent, or you guys just don't really care. I mean, that race card just makes, you know, your whole entire, you know, your whole accountability just irrelevant for you guys. All right. Now, I don't have anything against black people. I don't have anything against, you know, anybody in general. But if you guys, if somebody's gonna do a special like this where they're just going off on people who are social justice warriors, they're going off on feminists, they're going off on, you know, LGBTs. That's a big one. I'm not gay, but I can see where LGBT, the communities, the feminazis, you know, feminist groups, I can see how they're pushing their agenda, because apparently they're doing the same agenda you guys did 20 years ago. Now, for somebody like Dave or anybody else to complain about their agenda or what they're doing, because they're using the same tactics that you guys used 20 years ago, all right? And apparently not as you know, not as widespread as you guys did 20 years ago, but they're doing their thing, all right? And for Dave to actually make a special kind of complaining, criticizing them for what they do, for you guys to criticize them what they, you know, for what they do, just don't do that, all right? You guys are pretty much hypocrites at this point. The whole special is pretty much hypocrisy. You know, it's the most hypocritical thing that I could think of as far as content. You know, as far as content, even if it comes off as entertainment, if it you know, it's not entertainment, all right? Dave knows what he's doing, all right? It's just brainwashing, all right? Everything you guys do is just trying to brainwash the public. That's all you guys do, all right? And I'm getting comments like, well, you know what? If you don't like it, why don't you change the channel? That's not how you guys took it. I'm sure you guys got that a lot from the studios 20 years ago. If you don't like it, turn the channel. Nobody wants to watch black people on TV in the movies. If you don't like it, you know, you can go back to Africa or watch African stuff. You know, how did you guys take that? Did you guys go, you know what? Yeah, we'll turn the channel. You guys didn't say that. You guys said, fuck it. We're gonna boycott. We're gonna make you put us in movies, put us in TV, so that we can brainwash the public enough to get familiarized enough with us, so that we'll become part of the mainstream, which you guys have at this point. And how did you guys do it? Well, you guys social justice warrior the shit out of the media. You guys social justice warrior the shit out of society. That's what you guys did. All right. It wasn't through hard work. All right. Don't think it was through hard. It wasn't. All right. You can thank the NAACP. You can thank Jesse Jackson. You can thank Al Sharpton. You can thank all the civil rights organizations that pretty much push your agenda, kind of like how all these other civil rights organizations are pushing the agenda for these other groups. Okay, but my point is, don't be a bunch of hypocrites about it. Okay, and to that dude who actually told me it's a joke, it's funny, etc., etc. Here's the thing about it. It wasn't a joke to you guys. It wasn't funny to you guys when they depicted you badly, right? You guys didn't take it that way. Oh, look, it's a joke. What we'll laugh about? You guys didn't laugh about it. You guys went and boycotted, complained, bitch, use the race card, everything that you guys could use to tell them, don't depict us this way. We're not jokes. Are we jokes to you? Etc., etc., etc. All right? You guys are a bunch of idiots. Totally a bunch of morons. All right? It's what I'm trying to say. You guys are so stupid. All right? What's this stuff that Dave's doing? And pretty much anything that's on TV and the movies, it's not entertainment. You guys might think it's entertainment. It's not entertainment. He's socially conditioning you guys. He's trying to socially condition you guys. All right? This right here, this is where the race war has been for the last 20 years. All right? That race war does not have to be a physical race war. All right? This is where the race war has been for the last 20 years. All right? Certain groups who have an agenda, pushing their agenda through entertainment, through the media, trying to push their agenda to the mainstream, trying to push other people's shit out of the way so they can take advantage of the situation. That's what's happening. That's what's been happening for the last 20 years. All right? You guys see music videos, all that shit. There's an agenda being pushed. All right? There's an agenda being pushed, people. It's not entertainment. It's not a joke. Like I said, I'm not gay. I'm not gay. I don't have an opinion on the whole LGBT thing because, that has nothing to do with me. All right. But I'm not either pro-feminist or a non-pro-feminist. I'm not even pro-justice warrior, social justice warrior, non-pro social justice warrior. All I'm saying is, man, I hate the shit out of hypocrisy and I hate the shit out of retards. That's all I'm saying. All right? This show, absolute hypocrisy. All right? All right? He should be the last person putting out a special. All right? A black person should be the last person putting out a special on being politically non-correct, considering you guys pretty much had an agenda of pushing a politically correct agenda towards your race. All right, that's all you guys did for the last 20 years, to put out a comedy special like this where he just bashes other groups for doing the same thing that you guys did over the last 20 years is just absolutely moronic. Okay, moronic. So I actually called him, what did I call him? I called him a culture snitch. All right, now I made that up. I made that up. I don't know what else to call it. It's, what he's doing is just an absolute man, he's a hypocrite. I don't know what else. Okay, I'll call him a culture snitch because it's pretty much like this. All right, he spent the last 20 years, black people spent the last 20 years pushing an agenda, and that whole agenda was social justice warrior based. All right, that was what it was. Okay, if you guys were here 20 years ago, that whole last 20 years was social justice warrior based for the black agenda. And apparently he's like snitching at this point, saying, hey, these other groups, look what they're doing. Look what they're doing. All right, he's just snitching to the public about what these other groups are doing when your ass, when your people were doing that for the last 20 fucking years. All right, just shut the fuck up. Just shut the fuck up. All right, just shut the fuck up. You should not be doing these kinds of specials, seeing as how you guys use the same tactics to get to where you guys were, to get to where you guys are for the last 20 years. It's just stupid. It's just stupid. All right, every single response, every single comment I get from you guys, I'm like, are you guys retarded? Are you guys just fucking retarded? All right, I'm just trying to be as factual as possible. I don't really care about your opinion. I don't really care about opinionated responses, all right? Just stick to the facts. That's all you guys need to do, is to stick to the facts, all right? And apparently a lot of you guys have issues with that, okay? Everything is just racial politics with you guys. Everything is an agenda with you guys,